Okay, hello everyone. As I said, the first order of business is gathering up all these side quests, seeing what can and can't be done. And then I am going to go over to this excavation site, since that's part of the quest I'm actually working on at the moment. So, first side quest belongs to you. Good sir, madam. Good sir, I see a beard.
I've never smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Wow. You're kind of a dick.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Okay, so he's not a dick.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shake things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark? What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
The Banuk sounds classy, don't they? Okay, so this is a hunting one. Oh no, it's an errand. My mistake, I thought it was going to be one of the hunting grounds.
Check out these wares.
Yes. You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
I am quite capable. Who?
Fine goods for a fair price. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Necessities. Won't find better wares.
You'll like what I have for sale.
You with the second sight, I need your help. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Oh, jeez. So you were even gonna use it for a noble cause, if you will.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Fair enough. But I might still have to kill him. you know, for funsies. Okay, so that is a side quest. Where is this person exactly?
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them. You ready? Let's trade then.
Oh, not what I meant.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any.
I'll keep my eye out for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Okay.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. You there,
I certainly
Outlander?
will.
Do you have relics to trade?
When will it end?
I do not at present, but I will come back.
That's a load off.
Okay, so now where to? That was somehow neither. Well, let's keep heading this way, because there is one somewhere in this direction, it looks like.
The main market is for commoners.
Down here, perhaps? No, 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 no. Wrong way. Also, not the right way. What the hell? What is that? Oh, is that a fire? Okay, good. All saved.
How's that wrestling on the boards?
I think I need to get in here in some fashion or other. Ah, here we go. Good day to you.
Gonora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, They're lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, yet its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Fair enough.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved, too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Okay, so I think one more is left only. That is what it appears. So let's try to get out of here.
All I'm saying is,
This looks like it's the right height. Any way to get around this way? Yeah, I didn't think I'd be that lucky. Oh, Jesus freaking Christ almighty.
What are they doing
I
out
missed
here?
the big open doorway.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no... Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
I love Aloy. Just stop right there. Truthfully, I probably would have put an arrow in his eye, or in his good eye.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What the fuck does that mean? You're not highly flammable?
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Yeah, this guy's a pig.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Dear me.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
And... can I just...
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
That guy's as slimy as you get. Okay, any more side quests? Doesn't look it. Okay, so then I guess onward to here. Let's make a few more of these for my travels.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Who, what, where, when, how? You?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Fair enough.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows. but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next, perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still.
Wow.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you. Greetings.
I thought for sure he was going to say he took an arrow to the knee. That's why he doesn't adventure anymore. Doesn't everyone, Wait, what? Oh. No. But yeah, I thought everybody referenced Skyrim now. They put a lot of lore into this game. Oh wow, and even more.
The sun can finish them for good.
I'm reminded of The Witcher, where I would just spend hours reading and reading. But then I do the same thing in Skyrim, too. I like to absorb the lore. Excuse me.
Girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Okay, since I don't think I'm going to be doing really anything except traveling at this point, well, first of all, if you've noticed my new channel art, that is thanks to Designs1. I will put a link in the description below if you have any graphic arts needs. I would highly recommend. Very, very fast. And just fantastic. Personally, I love the way it came out, so... Is this kind of all swampy? Not quite, but very nice all the same. But yeah, I will put a link in the description for their Twitter account. So by all means, go check them out if you have any needs in that area, because they're well worth the money. Well worth the money. But I am also doing something else now. I don't do a lot of shoutouts, or I haven't before, and I'm going to start doing that. And what my computer does is every time somebody uploads a video, or likes a comment, or whatever it is, anyone that supports me, or just uploads any kind of video at all, people that I just happen to enjoy, my computer just sends me a notification. So this way, to keep it random and make sure I don't kind of forget anybody, because it's all my computer is telling me what to do, essentially. So if they upload something or comment on something while I happen to be playing, which is all at random times of the day, I will give them a shout out in my video. Oh, and we have a side quest here. So right now I have Runny Egg, so you can go check out his channel. He is doing something. What is he doing? He's doing Nintendo. He's on the Nintendo Switch right now. At least that's what You know, I don't know what game he's playing, because as I said, it's just a little notification that comes up. And I will put notifications to everybody that I shout out in the comments below. So go check out Runny Egg, and also 2-Bit Gaming, who I watch a ton of. I absolutely love their stuff, so definitely go check those guys out. They are fantastic.
Oh, that's nice.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
He has quite a lot of chest hair.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
Okay, no, he only has a lot of chest hair on close-ups. I'm sorry, I have no idea what this quest is about. I'm more interested in the case of the vanishing chest hair.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
I was saying, could it be a machine?
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
I love this bit.
Every time they reference the Mad King, my brain immediately goes to Game of Thrones. But then anytime pretty much anything in the world is mentioned, my brain goes to Game of Thrones.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Oh, I was gonna say, I heard something. Now I see a health bar. I think they're too far away. But it's dead now anyway. This is the quarry, I think, so I don't really want to, jump in there too quick. Actually, I haven't done a manual save in a while, so let's do that.